Step 7 is asking us to create another pie chart. Remember that when you use a pie chart, you're using pie charts just to compare one thing. So here, this is just comparing the monthly sales totals for each type of way they do the selling. So it's just the totals. It's not for each item that these sell. So now we're just going to look at the totals, not for these totals, but we're going to create one more pie chart to look at the totals for each type of thing that they sell. And we're not going to include this total here. So we're going to select B4 to G4, hold down our control key so that we can select B8 to G8. When we need to select things that are not touching, we will use the control key. I did not use the control key up here. I just used my selecting cursor to make the selection. Then I pushed down my control key, made sure again that I have my selecting cursor. It's this guy right here that looks like a hospital icon, and selected the totals. We head over to the Insert tab and Pie Chart and 3D Chart. They ask us to move the chart. I'm going to make the other chart changes first, before I move it. Just move it off the numbers here. We are going to change the chart to Style 2. So again, I'm on my Design Contextual tab, and here is Style 2. They're in order. There's a More button over here. There's always more. We're going to add percents to the data labels. Right now they have the names of the different things they sell. So I'm going to click on one of these data labels, right click on it, and then again choose Format Data Labels. It's an easy way to open up this navigation pane over here to make the changes. And right here we'll click on percent. So that's an easy way to add that. We will update the title to say Department Comparison. So I'm just going to click on the chart title, and I'm not going to even double click. I just clicked one time, and I am going to type. You can see it up here in the formula bar. It's typing, and when I hit my enter key, it automatically updates the title down here. Then it's asking us to angle the first slice 25%. So I'm going to click on my chart so that the slices of my pie are selected. And you notice when I did that, this navigation pane automatically updated to Format Data Series. And it's this tool, the Series Option tool right here, that gives you these options that we need. So if you land at this navigation pane, Format Data Series, maybe you're on the fill bucket, or you're on the effects. But to do our angling, we are going to be on the series option selection. And to angle the first slice, I'm just going to select this and type in 25 and hit my enter key. And then to explode the technology piece, we want to make sure that just this piece of the pie is selected. So I'm going to click on it one time, and it is selected. So you just want to be careful. I'm going to click outside of this for a second and click back in. When we click one time on our data series, it selects all of them. So if you just want to make a change to one of them, you need to go back and single that one out by clicking on it again. And you can see these little balls, dots right here are showing you that just this piece is selected. And I'm just going to type in 10%. You can also angle your slices actually by clicking on them and dragging them out too. So you can do this manually. You do not, but if you want to be exact, you can type it in. And now I will move my chart that it's all set again to a new sheet, and we are going to call it Department Comparison. Whoops, I think I did that for the title too. Let's say they're both supposed to be the same. And there we go.